I'm thinking here because there's a lot to say about those two, but Trump is not there, but he should be included there too. And Biden and almost every politician in the Democratic Senate, Congress, and Republican Senate and Congressman and Congress, including also the local and state government. Because for some reason, these people like are entangled with Israel. For some reason, I don't know why, Israel is the most important thing the United States has. Israel has basically no economical impact in the United States. Nothing, zero. But there are a lot of very, very, very wealthy Jewish people. I don't know who they are. I don't really care, to be honest with you. But the point is, there are a lot of influence by the state of Israel in the United States government. And if you haven't noticed that yet, then you're blind. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I mean, we are supplying them with all the weapons that they need in order to basically um, destroy, destroy basically. They could destroy a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of states in the Middle East. Right now, they just almost wiped out all of Gaza, and now they want to go into the West Bank and do the same thing there too. But also, right now, they're also looking into Lebanon, and Lebanon is just the next step. But their main goal, in my opinion, will be Iran, and the United States is actually giving them everything they want, including, but not limited to U.S. soldiers who will eventually end up fighting the war for Israel. Yes, we might be getting into another war, and this based on just Israel influence. I don't understand what kind of influence the Israeli government has in the United States, but in my opinion, it looks like the United States does whatever Israel wants the U.S. to do. You see, we have a lot of issues here in the state that all that money that's going over there, if we didn't put over here, who knows what the United States would be at right now. Remember, we just finished fighting a war on terrorism for 20 years. We never won it. We accomplished basically nothing, but we end up spending over $10 trillion. When you look at the national debt now, you will understand what I'm saying. And when you go to the next supermarket and you find out why everything's so expensive, you better look at where your money is going to. Because remember, like I've been telling everybody for a very long time right now, the United States government prints money to fund the government. Taxes and is just basically to pay interest. And unfortunately for all of us, in the next year, you're gonna start seeing Biden's inflation. Yes, we're living in Trump's inflation right now. And of course, Obama and Bush and all the other presidents before that. Because people keep saying that during the Trump administration, things were better. But that's because Americans have short memories. And they don't know how to look backwards to see what was happening exactly during the Trump administration. And the Trump administration never stopped fighting wars. They were bombing the shit out of a whole bunch of countries like they always do. The one terrorism only ended when Joe Biden came in. And yes, he did it wrong because he started another war right away. Because that's what the United States does. Doesn't matter who you vote for. It won't matter. The point is that we are going to get screwed again. And I believe a bigger war is coming. And that war is going to be probably scary because right now we have about 40,000 U.S. troops in the Middle East. And you know what is going to happen? By the end of the year, they don't care who wins. You think that this guy right there cares who wins? He wants to bring the United States into this war. And he's probably going to accomplish it because Joy Boy in the White House is doing whatever he wants to. And Kamala and Mr. Donald Trump right now are debating who's going to give him more. They're not talking about peace. They bit about peace. They don't want that. The military infrastructure wants more war. The Israeli people want more because they want control. They want to make Israel a bigger state. That's what they want. And Israel has powerful people, very powerful people, very wealthy people in the states. And they buy out governments. And they have something called they buy the government out. Our politicians are all for sale. Sucks, but it's true. Otherwise, how do you explain to me why nothing fundamentally changed in the United States, but we keep giving billions and billions of dollars of taxpayers' money overseas for endless wars, endless aid for I don't know who the hell we're giving aid to when we need it over here? I mean, nothing makes sense. I mean, I don't understand why the American people don't realize that yet. The people you elect are not your people. You could choose Donald Trump. Fundamentally, nothing's going to change. It's going to continue the same thing. He doesn't care about you. Kamala there, we shall see. But I don't think she cares about you either. You know what I'm saying? The point is, we keep electing the same people that continue causing the same problem in order for somebody to profit from those problems. And we pay for it. You and me, we will pay for it. And it's been going on for a very long time right now. Very long time. And you want to love Donald Trump? Go ahead. Vote for him. 4 years, come back to me and tell me what happened. Watch. Watch. Kamala, same thing. We need a miracle, people. We need people to become more vigilant of who they elect for office. Because right now, yes, elections are rigged, extremely rigged. Right now, they don't allow Democrats and Republicans to be on the ballots. Sometimes they allow the Green Party or any other parties out there to go, but you know what? They won't win because they're not in every state, and they won't allow them to debate. They won't allow them to debate. So when you think about democracy, think about that for a second. How much do we have of a democracy in this country? Is it a real democracy? Because it seems that we always keep losing. The United States people, the citizens, we continue to lose. And you will continue to lose. Because next year, the inflation and probably another war, bigger war, is about to start. Because they want it. Do we really want to go to war with anybody else? Just because a small little country wants a war that influenced the United States? 25 million Jews around the world. About 7 to 10 million Jews in Israel. And these people are telling us what to do. Why can't we have peace? Why can't we have peace? That is the question. Why does humanity has to always continue these endless selfish battles that doesn't benefit no one? That should be the question in everybody's mind. Why are our politicians are not doing what they're supposed to do, what we elect them to do? Why is it that you always getting distracted by dumb issues? Trump's cats and dogs, abortion. These are issues that could be solved using just common sense. But these people continue to influence your mind, your little mind, of thinking that's a big issue when it's not. All these issues, transgender, the gay community, all these um, um, immigration, all those social things that are out there. I can't even think about anything else no more, man. The point is, right now, they're going to screw us again. And we are falling for it. Kamala Harris and Donald J. Trump, who you want to get screwed by? That's the question. And I'm guessing you will be. We all will be. So, whoever wins this election, we will lose. And prepare yourself because another war is coming, probably a bigger one. There's already 40,000 U.S. troops in the Middle East right now around Israel. What are they doing there? I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit already. But I can't do anything about it. I'm just talking. I'm just talking here. Anyway, people, good luck. We all gonna need it. We're about to get screwed again. Peace.